Ladies and gentlemen, this man here, is Jan Afrika. I like playing video games. You know what? Today's thing is about video games, right? But first, I will ramble off the other things. I love rugby. The Cheetahs are my favorite span. I like drinking beer. I like drinking brownies. Francois van Coke is awesome. Jack Barrow is awesome. Go check them out. And now we go back on the playing games thing. Right. So what happened? I am going to sneeze now. This will be edited. So, this is an interesting fucking story. Right? This is an interesting fucking story. There is a guy from Pretoria, I think, who was a games retailer in South Africa. Right? Now he's gone and saying the devil hides in video games. Right? And he's done this for millions of years. Not really. Probably, I don't know. They doesn't mention here's how long he has been doing it. But here's the crazy thing that he's done. Right? Before he closed his shop down, he sold games, and there's a photo here of World of Warcraft for 2,999 rand. Right? That is about $250 for the US peoples. And then they have another game listed here for 10,700 rand. That's about $1,000 for the Americans, for a game, right? Because he wanted to close his shop down, and he did it. And he released a DVD, Dangerous World of Video Gaming, The Playground of Satan. And then he, added warning labels. It's fucking amazing. I will link his blog to you guys so you can check this crap out, right? And then he put a sticker on a video game called Swap a Game Personal Warning. Due to the nature and content of this game, it may cause the following in your life: violence, bad language, fear, explicit sexual and criminal behavior, practicing of satanic or occultic rituals. Now, you might think that I is dumb when I say explicit sexual or criminal behavior, right? But this is how he's spelling it. explicit, explicit, right? Not explicit. No. Not explicit, explicit, right? And then he goes on talking about where Assassin's Creed is bad, and he quotes Brad Huddleston, someone in America that I don't really fucking care about. He's probably just as big as a fucking poople as this guy. And then he talks about the random stuffs in games, right? So he's saying Satan is hiding in all these games, right? But he focuses on the following. Barbie, he says, what do you call it? Where is it? Barbie creates an image of a perfect woman and a perfect world where girls just learn how to party in this perfect world. That's what Barbie teaches us, and that is Satan, right? He goes on and says Candy Crush is satanic because minutes becomes hours. And when you check the time again, you've lost the whole work day because of Candy Crush, right? He says that's Satanism, right? Okay. And then he talks about Grand Theft Auto, but essentially what he's talking about is violence in video games and the dangerous addictive thing about games. Now the thing is, games does not have they are addictive, right? I agree with him there. But you limit yourself for fuck's sakes, right? But seeing Satan in the addictiveness of games is a bit pushing the limits, right? I've been to a school back in my younger days, about 22 years ago. I'm not lying about that, I promise. Where my school was all anti-rock and all anti-video games. Right? Now, here's the fucking thing. If they weren't anti-rock and if they weren't anti-video games, I would not be sitting here today. Right? I wouldn't be playing games and I wouldn't be listening to awesome rock music. So, if the only good thing that can come out of this, because this guy wants to go to churches and schools and public speaking events and talk about the dangers of video games and satanic rituals in video games. Now, the thing is, if he does this, there's going to be a couple of kids, especially if he goes to schools, they're going to target the kids at an age where they'll be like, so this is evil. So this is rebellious. We are going to do this. So hopefully there's a couple of gamers coming out of this whole debacle when he goes and talks to the schools. Right. Now, the thing is, and I want to tell Mr. Malan that he can contact me and we can talk about this on Skype, because I'd like to get his view on things. Right? I've been to his blog. It's a bit crazy. He lists games like Doom free. Now, the thing is, with all these things in games, right? It's pixelated murder. It's not real. If you're not killing a real person in a game when you kill someone in a game, it's pixelated, emulated, simulated stuffs. Right? And then he talks about Doom free being a satanic game. Okay? The whole premise of the Dawners a game is people are doing experiments on Mars and then they unlock an Hellgate. Right? And then you go and kill these, say, demons coming through the Hellgate. Or the Hell Portal, or whatever you want to call it. Right? So that is satanic. So if you follow his logic, right? A good game, if you follow this logic, and this is probably me committing some kind of fallacy, right? But if you follow that logic, a good game would be you open a heaven gate and you go invade heaven. If you follow that logic. Right? I'm tired of this, man. I'm fucking tired of this. Because this cock cannot go on. I'm okay when they attack. When people start seeing stuff in games that isn't there. Right? I'm okay. I'm okay that when they're crazy people. Right, I'm okay with that. So I'm sort of okay with this guy. But he started like talking about games that I like. And I'm sitting here and thinking, this doesn't affect me. Oh, there's a video there on his website where it says, oh, don't. The guy stands there, he's like, it doesn't affect me. It already has. What the It doesn't affect me. So, Mr. Malan, I would like to send out this invitations to you. Right? I will get the Zaffa Geek to talk to you. I won't be talking because people don't want me to talk to you. I will get the Zaffa Geek to talk to you. And we can sit down and have an adult conversation, hopefully, about this thing. Maybe maybe do a recording of it. Maybe put it on Twitch or whatever. Where I just want to know why. Why and how do you see these things? Right? I'm not going to be attacking and everything. Well, Zaffa Geek won't be. Jan Afrika will be, but that's me. That's me. I don't know what to say anymore, right? Mr. Malan, he is reaching one of the top 5 spots of my poople list of 2015. Of 2015, right? And so Brad Huddleston also will be on the list. Right? So you guys are Pupola. Right? Pupola. You guys, please state some scientific facts. I want to see scientific fact. There have been scientific studies done with... You see, I'm losing my fucking voice. Right? There has been scientific studies done that games doesn't affect you. Okay? It doesn't affect you. So please, get your cock together and don't be a poople. But for now, you are a poople, Mr. Malan, and everything else, everyone around you. That's how I see it. Because if you can covet games like Satan hides in every fucking game there is, then I can say you are a fucking poepel. Right? Jy's 'n blerrie poepel, man. Please, get your stuff together and talk to me. Or email Zaffageek and I will, and Zaffageek will talk to you. But this can't go on. This is crazy. Right? And I just want to talk to you and find out. Or at least Zaffageek. You guys know what I mean. Fuck it, man. I'm so fucking pissed off that I don't know what to say anymore. Right. So I'm gonna say bye. Bye. Bye.